Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Explainer. Today, we're diving into something that is literally reshaping how families handle digital safety in the age of AI. We're looking at a brand new framework from our source material that takes all that anxiety we have about technology and flips it into genuine empowerment. Let's get right into it. The whole philosophy of the material we're looking at today boils down to one incredibly powerful idea: teacher to lead AI, not follow it. Honestly, this completely flips the script on the usual defensive narrative we hear. You know, the one about just hiding or blocking kids from the internet. Instead of letting our kids be passive consumers of whatever algorithm pops up on their screen, this approach aims for something radically different. We're talking about moving them from passive vulnerability to active, confident empowerment. It's all about raising leaders in the digital space, not followers. All right, so Section 1, the urgent AI safety problem, and why families just can't afford to wait. So why the huge rush to shift from following to leading? Well, you just have to look at the threats out there. Families simply can't wait around for AI platforms to magically decide to make things safe and simple. The landscape is just moving way too fast. First off, the rules of AI, they change constantly. Families need practical habits they can actually use today, not vague promises from tech giants. Second, let's be totally real here. Kids are already experimenting. They're curious. The goal isn't to crush that curiosity, but to channel it into guided practice with a trusted adult beside them. And third, scams look incredibly believable now. I mean, we're talking about sophisticated deepfakes, sneaky phishing texts, and those nasty free app drops. These things make financial literacy and digital skepticism absolute, non-negotiable survival skills. Moving right along to Section 2, an intergenerational solution, which is built for two. Okay, so what's the antidote to all these crazy, fast-moving threats? Actually, it's an incredibly unexpected team-up. The AskGrand AI Safety Bootcamp, which is launching in summer 2026, is a 3-day digital citizenship program built for a very specific, amazing duo, grandmas and their granddaughters. That's right, grandmas are stepping up as the ultimate AI mentors. The whole concept is learning about AI safety, ethics, and financial literacy together through play. And the absolute best part, there is zero tech expertise required. Literally none. You don't need to be a coder or some tech whiz to guide a grandchild through this. It's designed to build modern skills while forging a very real, very human connection. It's honestly a brilliant, symbiotic relationship. For the grandparents, this gives them genuine confidence to actually talk about AI, keeping them highly relevant in their granddaughter's digital world. Plus, they get guided scripts so they never feel lost. Meanwhile, the girls, and this is specifically targeting that crucial 8 to 13 age range, they learn to spot scams, they grasp the actual tangible value of their personal data, and they build an AI safety plan that they truly own. Both generations leave the table vastly more empowered than when they sat down. Now for Section 3, the 3-day adventure, where we talk about unlocking 3 superpowers. So how do they actually pull this off? Because let's face it, nobody wants to sit through dry, boring lectures over summer break. Well, the secret sauce here is play. Instead of scary warnings, the pair gets missions. A mission might be something as fun as, tonight's mission, spot the trick before it spots you. By using more than 20 interactive play scenarios and games, this gamified approach completely drops the defensive barriers. It turns learning about heavy stuff like deepfakes and data privacy into a super fun detective game. A shared quest where both the grandparent and the granddaughter are actively hunting for clues together. And this isn't some endless, dragging chore either. It's a highly focused 3-day journey. Day 1 is all about kicking off the adventure and leaning into that natural curiosity. Then Day 2 goes deeper, actively building those crucial scam spotting and ethical skills through the play scenarios. And by Day 3, that's when the transformation really happens. They complete their path, earn the AG badge, and unlock their digital superpowers. The whole structure systematically builds day by day, taking them from total beginners to confident navigators in literally just 72 hours. Let's jump into Section 4, empowering future AI leaders, and taking a look at the simple pricing. When it comes to jumping into this mission, the simple pricing is a huge factor. The entire experience is a one-time cost of $47 for the grandparent and grandchild pair. That's it. There are no hidden subscription fees for the core bootcamp, and they back the whole thing with a 30-day, no-questions-asked money-back guarantee. In a world where educational software can easily set you back hundreds of dollars, this positions itself as a highly accessible way for almost any family to invest in serious digital safety. So what exactly does that $47 unlock? It's actually a really comprehensive package. You get the full 3-day guided experience, over 20 interactive games, and those step-by-step conversation guides, which, let's be honest, act like a total cheat code for talking across generations. You also get a personal AI safety plan template, the AskGrand completion badge, and, this might be the best part, monthly scenario updates for a full year. That keeps their skills sharp as AI inevitably changes and evolves. Plus, the whole shebang is accessible on any device, so you can do it lounging on the couch with a tablet or sitting right at the kitchen table. Which brings us to the ultimate question presented by our source material. Ready to raise a girl who leads AI? This program encourages families to hop on their summer 2026 waitlist for early access and a founding member discount. But looking at the bigger picture, it really challenges all of us to think about the girls in our lives and the grandparents who want to connect with them. Are we just going to let them be passive followers of technology, or are we going to equip them with the superpowers to actually lead? Think about that for a second. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. I really hope this gave you a solid, structured look at this fascinating new approach to AI safety. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe out there.